Hi students. So we are discussing about challenges improving in agricultural products. So in last class we discussed what is crop rotation, how it is useful for the farmers, what is the useful of crop rotation of crops. To cultivating same crop in every year, it's not good for methods because NPK, nitrogen and potassium and phosphorus will be decreased into the soils. So once it totally decreases, we cannot get production in the futures. That's why crop rotation and mixed crops also is very good methods. In today's class, we are going to discuss about root nodules in legume plants. Root nodules in legume plants. We already discussed about this root nodules in legume plants in lower classes, and I will give a brief information about this root nodule. And organic manure. How organic manure is prepared. And the next one is green manure. Green manure crops. The last one is soil testing. Last one is soil testing. What is root nodules? So some plants have root nodules on their roots. Some plants have nodules on their roots. Small chinna budu bella. Like groundnut, the best example is groundnut, have a root nodules on their roots. So these nodules will give shelter to the bacteria like rhizobium. These root nodules are shelter of bacterium like rhizobium bacter, azotobacters, nostobacters. Then what is the so this plants giving shelter to the rhizobium bacteria, then what is the use of this rhizobium bacteria for these plants? Plants cannot take nitrogen directly. Plants cannot take nitrogen directly. This rhizobium bacteria convert the nitrogen into the atmospheric nitrogen, like nitrogen to nitrates. This rhizobium bacteria convert the nitrogen into nitrates. Then the plants will absorb the nitrates. This nitrogen is very important for the plant's growth and development of the plant body. So this is they are helping each other. This relation is called as symbiosis. Symbiosis. This relationship. Plants giving shelter to the rhizobium bacteria. This rhizobium bacteria convert the nitrogen into nitrate. This relationship is called as symbiosis. So, root nodules in legume plants like botany plants, pea plants, and like beans plants, like groundnuts, they have. These plants are called legume plants because they store the rhizobium bacteria in their root nodules. Next one is organic manures. How this organic manure is prepared? How this organic manure is prepared? How much this organic manure is a preparation of animals waste, plants waste, all the natural waste. By the natural waste they will prepare by the organic manures. How much percentage of nitrogens and phosphorus and potassium is present in this organic manures? Percentage of nitrogens. So manure, percentage of nitrogen, percentage of phosphorus and potassium. So in goat manures, so nitrogen around 5 to 7% of nitrogen is there in goat manures, and phosphorus 4 to 7% of phosphorus, and 3 to 4% of potassium is present in goat manure, goat waste materials. So next one is dry compost. In dry compost, 5 to 10% of nitrogens, 4 to 8% of phosphorus, and 6 to 12% of potassium. Dry compost. Next one is dry organic manure. Dry organic manures, 4 to 5% of nitrogens and 1 to dry organic manure, goat, dry and dry, 4 to 15% is of nitrogen, 4 to 15%, 3 to 9% is of phosphorus, 3 to 10% is of potassium is present in dry organic manures. Neem powder, you see the neem powder, and the last one is vermicompost. Vermicompost. In neem powder, 5 to 6% is of nitrogen, 1 to 2% is of phosphorus, 1 to 2% is of potassium. Vermicompost, 1 to 3% is of nitrogen, 1 to 2% is of phosphorus, 1 to 2% is of potassium is present in this organic manures. How the organic manure is prepared? It's a waste material of animals, waste material of vegetable peels, whatever may be. It will throw from the households. In villages, they will prepare small hole every day. Penta part in Telugu. So every day they will throw the waste materials, animal dung like waste, dry grass throw by these animals, vegetable peels, leftover food materials. So this goat, they will eat the leaves from the plants. So different types of nitrogen, phosphorus is available in the different types of manure, like goat manure, dry organic manures, neem powders, vermicompost. So in which manure number of more percentage of nitrogen is present? Dry organic manures, 4 to 15%, and 3 to 9% is 3 to 10% is potassium. Best is the dry organic manures. So this is about dry organic manure. Next one is green manure is also is there. So it's a preparation of the green leaves, green plants, green crops. So in your textbook they have given like green crops. Before sufficient time they are making, they need some green manures, applying plants like leaves. Where the potted trees, plants is there, the green leaves, from this green manure they will prepare. How much percentage of, what is the percentage name of the crops and the nitrogen present in the green manures? Like name of the crops and nitrogens. What is the percentage of nitrogen for kg? Like lobia and beans, 7.1 kg per ton. Next one is dainsa, 6.2, kalthi and 3.3, green gram 7.2, sunham 7.5, horse gram 8.5. In different types of crops, different type percentage of nitrogen is present. Like highest is horse gram. In horse gram, So the nitrogen is 8.5 kg per ton. In 1 ton, 8.5 kg of nitrogen is present in horse crop. Sunhalf 7.5, green crop 7.2, Kauthi 3.3, Danchi 6.2, lobia and bean 7.1. These are the green manures. So the nitrogen is present in the green manures. In the green leaves or the beans, if you cut the green leaves and if you prepare a manures, 7.1%. In 1 ton, 7.1 kg of green manure is available in the crops. Next, the last one is soil testing. What is soil testing? So, which soil is suitable for the which crop? The scientist will take care about this. They will go to the particular place and they will do survey on the particular soil. They will take the soil, they will mix it into the water and they will test what is the pH percentage of the soil. pH percentage of hydrogens. By that percentage of hydrogen, they will give the instructions to the farmer. This soil is suitable. This field is suitable for this crop. This is Bhusara Kendra Pariksha. Bhusara Pariksha Kendra. So this is about the today. So root nodules, organic manures, green manures and crops. You have to write this. Today homework is you have to write the side heading and the tables is there. In page number 114, 115 there are 2 tables is there. You have to write the 2 tables and what is soil testing. Okay, thank you students.